We're just gonna have some casual Minecraft music playing in the background whilst I start stream. How does that sound for an intro? Hi everybody! I hope you all are doing well on this fine Saturday evening. I'm very late, but what else is new? I cannot control how fast my parents start up the grill, so I must apologize yet again for being late. But I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing great. I was checking something on my phone. I apologize. What am I getting added in? Oh, the Discord. Sorry. Oh, so much is happening. Anyways, let's run through some announcements. I have something important I need to discuss with you guys after the announcements. I also forgot I need to open my VTuber thing. So whilst we're doing announcements, I'll open my VTuber thingy. So of course the first thing, as is always, the most important thing in the announcements screen is the ICWA. I still have the links in there. At the beginning or so of the next month, the ICWA is set to be revoked. There are links for information about the ICWA, as always, that you can look at to inform yourself about what this is, as well as, to places and links to donate to if you are able to, and to sign, sorry, I'm doing so much at once. It's hard to think, to sign to keep this from getting revoked. So, it's important that we keep this instated because it affects indigenous communities all throughout the United States, not just indigenous children. In addition, it is also the end of the month, but it is still May, so it is AAPI, or Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, Jewish American Heritage Month, Mental Health Awareness Month, and also, as I recently learned, like a few days ago, BPD Awareness Month. For those of you who don't know what BPD stands for, BPD stands for Borderline Personality Disorder. It is, as is described, a personality disorder, and a lot of people are afflicted by this. And so I have also included in the description a link from a very reputable site about borderline personality disorder for you to look up what it is, how it affects people, and just something to inform yourself with it. Why does the government have to be so mean? It's because it's America, and America constantly wants to revoke rights from people because they fucking suck. And minorities just constantly get the butt of it. But, yeah, I hate to be harsh, but it is very true. So, but yes, those are all of the announcements that I have. Just a quick roll through. Even into next month, also, I should clarify, I'm also going to keep the ICWA links in there as well, even if it gets revoked, because I feel it is important. Alright, so thank you for listening to the announcements. Let's roll it over to the Just Chatting segment. There we are, there I am. Hello, hello. Oh, it's so nice to see you all again. So I need to have a conversation with you guys about something important, especially regarding last stream, before we get into the wacky shenanigans that we're gonna get into today. And I just feel it is important to have a moment of clarity with you all and to be serious about this, because this deserves a level of severity that should be taken seriously. Also, let me turn down my computer brightness while I do this, because I forgot I had that super bright because I keep my windows open during the day. Okay, I wrote this all out because I felt it was necessary to make something, so I hit all of the points that I want to. So, I want to address a few things that occurred last stream and lay out some ground rules moving forward regarding what can and cannot be said in chat. I don't think I've ever been super clear on my policies regarding chat etiquette, and I just want to take a minute to go over that and let you know what you need to do for the future here. Firstly, please do not make any bigoted jokes in chat. I think that one's very clear, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. please do not make any racist, Islamophobic, ableist, anti-Semitic, transphobic, homophobic, etc. jokes here. That is not allowed whatsoever. Not in joke form, not ever. And if you ever make any form of bigoted joke here, then you are getting an instant ban. There is a no tolerance policy here for that. And I mean that. 100%. In a similar vein, please do not make jokes about genocide. This is in reference to an incident last stream where genocide was brought up, in mentioning how the trigger warnings for my last stream were inaccurate and should include genocide. It's a very distasteful joke, as real people have been the victims of genocide all throughout the world, and not just in the one that you're probably thinking of. There are genocides occurring everywhere, and there's probably some that are occurring now. It's very distasteful, and it is insensitive to make light of such events. So please do not make them in my chat again or ever, or you will be subjected to a ban. And this one, lastly, this one is not like the other two. If I am playing a game of any sorts, please don't backseat me. I want to play the game at my level, like at my own pace, and I want to solve the problems myself, or I will consult with a walkthrough if I am finding it harder than usual to solve a certain problem or a portion of the game. The only time I will allow you to backseat is if I explicitly give you permission to do so. I find it a little bit mean to say I'm doing something wrong in the game, or to like constantly say, hey, you need to do this, hey, you need to do that. I want to be able to do that myself, unless I say explicitly that you're allowed to do so. If anyone doesn't follow those rules, you will be banned. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do not tolerate this behavior whatsoever. These streams and this channel deserves to be a safe space for everyone. And I mean that, everyone. Bigotry in any form is not allowed here, and distasteful jokes will be called out, and if you keep making them at all, to any capacity, you will be banned. Alright? Thank you. Thank you for listening. I'm not even going to say I'm sorry that I had to bring it up, because I feel that this is a necessary thing to talk about, because I haven't been clear in the past about how you guys should, like, what is allowed in chat and what isn't. And also, I'm just one person, my girlfriend is just one person, we are the only two people that moderate the chat, we don't have any other moderators, so just don't be an idiot and don't be a bigot. Bigotry is not allowed here, alright? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you listening to that, and hopefully we won't have any issues going forward. Thank you. Okay. So, let's transition over, and how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing alright. It's been an interesting week, for a lot of reasons. I've had a lot of stuff to do in terms of schoolwork. I've been blanking a lot of things. I haven't been sleeping well. It's just tired. It's just been a tiring week. But I hope you guys are doing well. As you probably saw from the title of this stream, we are going to be... my dog is barking outside. Unless that was the background music. Oh, nope, that is my dog outside. We're going to have our first ever double feature. Science fiction. Ooh, double feature. I'm gonna get copyright claimed just for singing that portion of that song. I really wish that YouTube didn't have such intense copyright, or like claiming, I mean. I wish they didn't claim things, because I really want to play my own music before stream, because I so 100% would have played science fiction double feature as the opening to stream, just as a heads up. I would've. Excuse me. Thank you for my singing. So anyway, we're doing a double feature because I realized that the initial thing that I wanted to go over was 2 videos that are very short. One of them's like 2 minutes in length, and the other one's like 4-ish minutes, I think, in length. So that's very, very short compared to what I'm used to reviewing. So, in addition, I've added on another series that we're going to review that I've also wanted to look at, that I've restrained myself from watching, to any capacity, because I didn't want to spoil myself for it. So, that was a really loud clap, I'm so sorry. Today, we're going to be looking at Lacey's wardrobe, and I accidentally called it Lacey's closet in my initial announcement post, so I apologize for that. Lacey's wardrobe and Morley Grove, which I'm so excited to watch both of those for 2 various different reasons. Also, Nicholas Tobias isn't joining us today. He had a date to go to. His boyfriend called him up, and he was like, "Oh, you want to go on a date?" And he was like, "Yes." So he'll be with us eventually. I promise. I'm pulling up the video currently. The one that we're gonna watch. Lacey's wardrobe. So it's 2 videos. And they're about 4 to 8 minutes on both of them. I was wrong about the lengths. They're very short either way. So let me get everything settled. Pop out the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the Minecraft music, by the way. I just so happened to get it recommended on my front page. And I was like, hell yeah, I want to listen to some Minecraft music. I love Minecraft. Congrats to Nicholas Tobias. He deserves a day night. Hell yeah, he does. You're correct. He deserves it. He's worked hard. He deserves it. Okay, let's see. Let's turn the music off and pop up the video. Oopsies. I didn't mean to scroll down. Where did I put chat? Chat, where did you go? I lost you? There you are. I found you. We're okay. I lost you for a second there. I lost in the sauce. Alright, where is the window captured? There it is. Why did it show chat? I hate when it does that. It's like, hey, you want to show off this screen? Actually, no, you're not going to get that. I'm going to show you your chat instead. It's like, no. I still haven't watched anything Nicholas Tobias related. Who is he? Oh. He's a community inside joke. Initially, he's from when we started off reading creepypastas. We read Tiki Toby, and he's kind of an offshoot, or our own OC from that. So he's Nicholas Tobias. He's our own little guy. He's I wouldn't say he's a channel mascot. He's just kind of the guy that comes and hangs out with us occasionally. I started the thing where I said Nathaniel Tobias and then it turned into Nicholas Tobias. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You did start Nicholas Tobias. Hey, Swappy! It's been a little bit. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're good. You came just in time. We're starting Lacey's wardrobe. This is gonna be interesting. There's no subtitles, by the way, which is gonna suck because I know I'm hard of hearing, so this is gonna suck, because I'm not gonna be able to hear anything if it's muffled. Alright, sounds good to me. Cool. Alright. Alright. We're all set. We're ready to go. I have everything prepared and ready to go. Let's get this party started! That's loud. Jesus. Oh. Also, I will read out all the text if there's stuff to read. Lacey has a busy day today. In the morning, she will attend a picnic in the park. Then, in the afternoon, she must go shopping. Finally, she will have a date tonight with the cutest guy. Whew! But there's only one problem. She has no idea what to wear. Can you help Lacey put together the cutest outfits for each situation? Okay, so it's like a dress-up game. Nicholas Tobias fans when Nicholas Tobias becomes... Stop! Anyway. So it's a dress-up game. I should have figured from it being called Lacey's Wardrobe. This is gonna be interesting. I have not seen anything about this. But it reminds me of the dress-up games I used to play when I was younger. Oh, Jesus. Wait, hold on. Was there something that got... Hold on. Hold on. I'm scrubbing. I'm doing the thing that YouTube investigators do. I thought I saw something for like a split second. Oh! That was right. I've rarely been able to recapture the old feeling of being actually scared by an old YouTube video, but the first time I watched this, I was genuinely freaked out. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay, if already gives me creeps, look at her. She looks so out of touch with her environment. I mean... Also, help Lacey. This is interesting. I'm intrigued. You've hooked me in already. Okay. This definitely does remind me of old dress-up videos I used to watch when I was younger. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Dress-up... Did I say dress-up videos I used to watch? I mean dress-up games I used to play. Also, these outfits just remind me so much of the early 2000s. I've just got yanked back to being 10 years old listening to Avril Lavigne on repeat. Oh my god. She looks like Hatsune Miku. She kinda does a little bit, except her hair's a little darker. Everything is pink and vibrant, but she's like gray. I also think this is just the artist's art style, because I did scroll through this person's channel a little bit, and their art is just kind of like that. Awesome. Excuse me. Oh, we gotta get the Mary Janes. Without the socks? We should put some socks on, though. She looks like something from an obscure Vocaloid song. She does! She does look like a little bit of a Vocaloid. Also, I paused it at the perfect frame because there's a face hidden in the words. I just wanted to point out that you were correct about the Vocaloid observation. And I... That was too perfect. What the hell? Oh, there's a face in the back. Looks like the Al-Oni creature a little bit, or a mix of the Thomas the Tank Engine face. Also, yeah, that's an outfit. She looks great. The emo bang covering the one eye because he didn't want to draw the other eye. Classic artist trick. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, you can't get past me. You can't get past this. I love you, Lacey, the face right now. Hello. I love you, Lacey. Okay. This changes everything a little bit. That a stalker? I'm going to assume that's a stalker. Rosie Silver. Ooh, the music. Obscure Vocaloid song from like 2009, 2011-ish that was barely discovered in like 2021. Yep. Exactly. It's like when the pandemic was at its peak in 2020, 2021, and everyone was re-listening to Vocaloid music. And they just started uncovering all these classics that were hidden by the algorithm. Not saying that I did that, but yeah, maybe I did that, maybe I don't know. I'm not telling you. So this music is eerie. I know it says shopping malls, the music, but like, God. This is also really well executed. How nice and wholesome. Lacey's friend is expressing his appreciation for her friendship in a creepy manner. Also, I forgot to look at the description. Don't look at the... So this is one of those stalkery things. Either that or the cute boy she's meeting is said creep. Oh, yeah. Cute little game I found after many years. I remember playing this as a child. Lol. Yeah, this is very well executed, by the way. This genuinely looks like a dress-up game I would have played in the early 2010s or early 2000s on Girls Go Games. Also, this is an outfit. You better give her the boot. Oh. Oh, fuck, the chunky phone. Who's calling? I'm busy! Pardon? What did he say? Do you do some nice stacks, Lacey? What did he say? I genuinely can't. What? Hold on. This is where I wish there were subtitles. Because what? Hold on. Do you do some nice... What does he say? Do you see something nice? What is... Do you do some nice stacks? I don't know what he's saying, by the way. I know I'm playing it over and over, but, like, I genuinely have no fucking clue what he's saying. If anyone wants to clarify it, please go for it. I'm gonna keep playing this, though. You say sexts? Maybe. Did you- Oh, he might have said, did you see my texts? I thought he was saying, did you do some nice stacks? Oops. Also, what- hold on, what was he saying there? Yeah. I hate that. Yeah. Oh. I need a second. Jesus Christ. I hate things about stalkers because it really genuinely triggers my paranoia. I wasn't expecting this, by the way. I'm going into this for the first time without any knowledge prior about this. So, I didn't expect it to be about stalkers, and I'm already horrified at the proposition that this is about a stalker. Oh my god. Like, that voicemail or that message or what have you at the phone call is just so... Oh, god, I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, this series is good. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Stop. Please. No. No. Get. Where's the mace? Where's the mace? Get it out. Get out. Shoo. Out. Where did the assassin... What? Get... sorry, I'm pausing a bit. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. I'm laughing, but like, Jesus Christ. I'm cringing. Oh my god. Normal Sonic. Daddy, I see get jump scared. I hate it so much. Go. Okay, we're at the mall now. Thank God. Please help. I want to. He's going to kill me. Oh. You know, I wish I could help you. I do. Oh my god, no! No! That's the cheapest shit. Oh my god. I hate that. I haven't been this riled up by a series since Turn Red Archives. I need a second, because holy shit. I just realized this is a video, not a game. Yes, this is a video. I need a second, because that genuinely scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting a stupid cheap knocking on the door in my right ear. Oh my god, I hate this. I genuinely haven't been scared since Turn Red Archives. Normally I'm really good at, like, hiding my fear of, like, when I get into a series. Oh, okay. I watched this with headphones the first time around, threw them off in terror after the knocks. I don't blame you! It's so cheap! But effective! God damn! I mean, stop! There's no door off to my left, thank God, but, oh, stop. Stop. Just stop! There's a gift on your doorstep. I don't want to go anywhere near my door. Stop. What do you mean? I hate that. Don't show me what's inside. I don't want to know. It's intestines. Stop calling this number. God damn you. You just saw the Comic Sans text. Listen, it's effective, alright? It's effective. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I'm hugging my Mind Melody Squishmallow with everything I have.
Lacey, I'm here. I'm here. Did you get my gift, Lacey? Did you like it? I'm here. Open the door, my darling. Open the door. Open the fucking door!
Okay, might need to update the description with the fact, that this is about stalking. Oh, I am genuinely rattled by this, by the way. Oh. It's still light outside. I can see it through my curtains, but it is still freaking me out. Regardless. I hate anything to do with stalker situations. I do. It just really gets my paranoia really badly. I'm not gonna sleep well tonight. I'm just realizing that. But that's fine. It's fine. I am genuinely enjoying this, though, but I'm just so unnerved. Sorry, I keep pausing it, by the way. I just, like, oh. She's still going! What? No, girlfriend! This is when you lock the doors, you close your curtains, and you stay home. Please don't make me go outside. I will not! Please. I won't! If it were me, you're staying kaput right where you are. I would not make you go outside for any reason. Not after that. What have you done? Oh, please don't scream. Please don't scream. Oh. Sleeping well for babies and old people. I am old! Also, Jesus! Oh! Whoa! I wasn't ready for this! Please don't show me. Oh, I hate you! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, Satan. Go away. I don't like that. Go away, go away. I have a cross up. I ate her remains so that we'll be together forever. I love you, Lacey. Fuck off! That's it? What? Huh? What? You're younger than me. I know, but I'm older than everybody else except for you. Also, holy shit. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. So, lesson for you, for people in my chat. Wait until he learns about digestion. I think it's more symbolic, is what he's saying. But, like, average FNAF jump scare. Stop. What lesson learned here, kids? Don't go on dates. No, I'm kidding. Be careful who you go out with, because you never know. Just be careful. If you're going out on a date or meeting with people, go in a very public area. Don't try to go to anybody's house. Don't give people your address. Meet them in, like, the most public area that you can think of, like a diner or a mall or just anywhere where there's a lot of people. Because, like, shit like this could happen. Like genuinely, I mean this with sincerity. This can happen. And it's horrifying. And I think that's what makes this so effective. Because even though this is in the form of a lost Flash game that was on a dress-up site, it just feels like this was like a real incident. The second Lacey video is also effective, but I personally don't think it comes as close to how scared I got watching the wardrobe one. This one built suspense really well. It had, like, the build-up, the subtle scares. You wouldn't have even noticed that very first one where it said, help Lacey, if you hadn't had a keen eye for it. Because it's so, like, quick, you know? And then all the other ones were very quick as well, but you could, like, it's not hard to not see that face back there and see the I love you, Lacey. So, it built it up very well. And when you got to the date, in quotes, portion of it, it's like, right? You don't want her to go, but you don't have control because you are just a mere viewer sat in your chair watching this occur. Like I was saying, like, if it were me, I wouldn't have made her go. But alas, I don't have power here. I am a viewer. So I think that is so incredibly effective. And I'm getting goosebumps. The dismemberment was so fast, thankfully. We didn't see a lot of it, but like, dude. I've seen Bugbo too, but isn't really as horror-ish as Lacey. What's Bugbo? I don't know what that is. But anyway, we have one more video, and it's called Disturbing Secret Ending Found in a 2007 Flash Game, Lacey's Diner. These are the only 2 videos up currently for the Lacey's Flash games, I think they're called currently. The series is called. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Oh, there's a trigger warning, thank God. And also subtitles, yay. This video contains heavy topics and is meant for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. There's content warnings for suicide, drugs, light gore, and flashing lights. So, I did also put a trigger warning in the description for flashing lights. So, for those of you who are epileptic, there's your second warning. Sadly, I don't know why horror is so dependent upon flashing lights, but I digress. It's just strange. Anyway, there's your warnings. Let's get into this. Also, my throat hurts. Jeez. From, like, yelling. Oh, jeez. Hey, guys, I wanted to show... Oh, shoot. Also, this is very reminiscent of the early 2000s videos on YouTube. The text, most likely in Windows Movie Maker, over the thing. No narration, just the thing. Today I wanted to show you a very weird secret ending I found in one of those old Lacey Flash games. Ooh, interesting, okay. Also like the emoticon face. I am prone to using emoticons, so... I found it in a Flash archive site, and... Oh, I skipped it. And I felt nostalgic because I played so many Lacey games in my childhood, but... I ended up coming across an ending I'd never seen, and well... Okay, Lacey's Diner by... Yanaiso Games in 2007. I would have been 7 years old, Jesus. So you'll see, let's start. Also reminding me a little bit of Papa's Pizzeria, for those of you who used to... Shout out to the people who played Papa games when they were younger. I actually didn't like Papa's Pizzeria. I really liked the Iceria, or was it the ice cream one, where you make ice cream? Yeah, that one. Excuse me, God. I keep pausing it, because there's so much text! Lacey's about to open a brand new diner. However, she will need your help to keep up with so many hungry customers. Or costumers, I guess. How to play. Add the correct items that Lacey requested in the main bowl. When you're done, it's time to serve the costumers. However, don't take too long. You know how people get when hair hungry. I would have been nothing years old. You are a baby! You are a baby! Good grief! We have an infant in the chat. I'm kidding, I know. You're fine, just, like, don't share your age in chat, please. Click on Lacey for instructions. So far so normal, just a cooking game, but have you noticed the timer in the corner? Yes, I did. It gives so much more time than you need, I guess, so it makes sense for any kid to win. Okay, I'm gonna turn the subtitles off until we need them, because they're kind of in the way. Excuse me. Also, today's special is whatever that is. Makes it easy for any kid to win. However, let me fast forward and show you what happens when you start running out of time. You are not ready for this. I think I'm ready for anything. Also, I'm gonna turn this down a little more. Hopefully you can still hear it. I'm gonna turn this down a little more for you guys. White rice. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't read the description again. Damn it. Let me know in the comments if anyone had a similar experience with any Lacey games, because I'm honestly very freaked out. What the hell? Char 887. This music's really nice. Yeah, I know, the music production in this, I didn't comment it on the last one. It's very good, even if it is a bit disturbing at times. Excuse me. The peas. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Get me.
Oh, those are beans, probably. I don't know.
Get me.
I don't know what those are. I'm confused. Are these Lacey videos recordings of a real game? I don't actually know if this is a real game or not. It might be embellished. So there might be portions of it that might be a game, there might be portions of it that might not be a game and are just edited together to make it seem like it's a game. I'm not entirely sure, but it would be cool if it actually was a full game. But was basically an animated web show that's kind of like Lacey, but it's more comedic. Okay. I see. But yeah. I don't think it's a real game, personally. I think this person made an animation that's similar, or it might be built in a game engine, but they're animating a lot of portions of it. I'm not entirely sure, though. But there are some, like, series like this that do make real games that they then screen record, and all the stuff that's within the game are like, the weird elements, I should say, of the game are, like, real in the game itself. So that's my hypothesis. I'm not actually certain of it, so to just take my words with a grain of salt.
Get me. That's it.
Oh.
Get me.
Diced chicken. Oh, I didn't even see that there was frickin' stuff at the bottom. Grated cheese, sausages, peas, and white rice. Okay.
That's it. Get me.
Cream cheese.
That's it.
That's it.
Get me.
Diced chicken.
That's it.
That's it. And the ketchup. Oh. Nope. Oh, hurry up. That's... Oh boy. Please don't be loud. Stroganoff with baked rice. Awesome. Good job. You've finished the plates on time for the customers. Now it's time to serve them their delicious meal, or Lacey meal. So yeah, I got that in the last second. Instructions to replace seats. Okay. You got it at the last second. If you manage to not run out of time at any point, the game just plays out as normal and you go serve the customers. The art's really nice for this game. Can I just say that? Or like the series as a whole. I think this artist does really nice art. Excuse me. This artist does like really nice art. I've never had... I love beef stroganoff. I've never had beef stroganoff. I'm sorry. I've never had beef stroganoff before, so I don't know what it's like. But yeah, this artist's art is really good. Also, I'm losing my voice. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm gonna play through and get the normal ending. You just need to do the same thing for 3 days. Okay. Alright, jeez.
Hey.
Hey! Hey. Interesting, we can't see the mouse cursor. Wonderful, you satisfied all the customers and earned lots of cash. It's time for Lacey to close the diner and rest. See you tomorrow. Awesome. The next 3 days, Lacey just makes different recipes, so I'm skipping to the ending already so I can start showing you the alternative route. Interesting, the text it went off screen. That's a cute sound effect. You did it! Lacey's Diner's the best in the world. That's adorable. This is really cute. If this wasn't a horror series, this would be the cutest game ever.
That's it.
That's it. She said hey like this. Hey! You know, I do a pretty... Let me get some water. Hold on, let me get some water. Because my throat's dying. Jeez. This series scared me so hard, I almost lost my voice. I actually like doing like a Peach impression. Every single time Every single time Princess Peach was in anything, I just mimic her. You know, when I was playing Mario Party, I just go, I'm a superstar. Or stuff like that. It's not good right now because I'm losing my voice, but you know. I wish they made a game of this so you can play it and save Lacey and just give her a better life because this is so depressing. Honestly. Do like a cat ghost and include a game in the description so we can play it. Get more of the story. I think that'd be really cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Please don't yell. Please. Jesus, what did I just say? Don't yell. Oh my god. Stupid, useless, slow, fuck, failure. Okay, I'm taking off my headphones because I don't like screaming. Prepare yourselves. I'm giving you like a second. Oh god. Yeah, ooh. I hate that. I hate screaming. Especially if it's loud and crunchy. You took too long. The customers left. Oops. I'm a bad business owner, I guess. Oh no, you ran out of time and your customers went somewhere else to eat, but do not fret. Hold on. But do not fret, there's always tomorrow. I was typing Lacey and my instincts almost kicked in, so I almost typed lanky box. I don't know what that is, but... You know, I get that too when I'm typing something and I want to type something else instead. I don't know why, my brain's in autopilot sometimes when I do that. Interesting. I don't want to speculate on anything just yet. Well, I'll start speculating and going through it again when we're done with this, because I want to make a run through. This is all I have, and the customers are hungry and unforgiving. Oh dear. If I fail, I see no other option. Oh no. Oh no. Other than... Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, this is not for kids. What the fuck? I'm skipping to the second day. It just gets worse from here. Huh. Yeah, no shit, it's not for kids. Interesting little Easter egg, quote unquote. Straw babies. Does the person recording these videos, or is the person that's recording these videos important to the lore, or are they a random person? I'm not too certain if they're important. They might be. This is so early on in the series. There's only 2 videos out currently. So, for all we know, the person just might be the catalyst for the plot. But, they might be important later on. You never know. Lankybox is a kids channel. Well, I don't know these things. Thank you for letting me know, though, but I am not privy to these things. I don't watch kids' channels. As evident from I'm watching this currently. Oh. Wait a second, I recognize that. Wait, hold on. Wait. I know that sound effect. Where the fuck is it from? Might be from FNAF. But that legitimately sounded familiar. It's cause you and... Oh, I see. Interesting. Also, it just says ST now instead of strawberries. Please don't scream again. What the fuck? Please don't scream again. Oh, Jesus. Failure a bunch of times. Oh, God. Oh, no, you're not slipping that past me. Not in this house. Aha! Lacey. What growing up is all about. It put me on death row with skid rope and green. Oh, I can't hardly read that. For the river and pulled out my body, pronouncing me dead in the caught in the between and oh my gee. Okay, I can't read that. Caught in between death row and skid. I hope that says Skid Row and not Skid Rope? Is that... Oh, wait a minute. And Brown Boy. I think that says Brown Boy. I thought it said Breen Boy for a minute. Oh, Christ, it got spooky again. It's a horror series. It's gonna get spooky. Sorry, I know. It's just the nature of these things. So there's something about pronouncing somebody dead. Don't do that. While it was still twitching from memories and no substance, part of the ingrained paranoia was owed directly to the fact that they used to teach kids such perverse little bizarre lies that they passed off as the truth. Why does that sound like a poem or like lyrics to something? This sounds like it could be a song or like a poem. I'll look it up in a minute. I'm not gonna do the... Of course you don't watch kids' channels, you're an adult. Well, yeah. Breen Boy. I know, my brain, I thought it said Breen Boy, because then my brain was like, Neil Breen. What's worse, this or Elsa Gate? Elsa Gate by a long shot. No questions asked. That by a long shot. I'm sorry, there's no competition there. You took too long. The customers left. Jeez. Oh no, you ran out of time, and... Why can't these fucking bastards just wait 3 minutes for their fucking food? I think this is just a true statement for everybody who's ever worked in food service in general. Never been a more true statement I have ever read in my entire life. I'm trying my hardest, and yet I'm almost running out of money to survive. Oh, jeez. This is getting depressing. This isn't fair. It isn't fair at all. It isn't fair. That's crying. In reverse. I hate them all. I hate all of them. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, I don't like that face. Tomorrow, I'm going to give them something to eat, alright? They'll face what they did to me. Oh. Oh. I don't like the implications of that. So please stop crying. Thank you. But don't scream. There's nothing worse than I hate the— oh, what the fuck? Is that— no! No, 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 no. YouTube is going to kill me. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on, I need a sensor. Hold on. Don't mind this. Hold on. Hold on. I can't. I know it's pixelated, but YouTube will kill me. Ran out of time, and with the sad Lacey, it's really funny to me. I know it's a little bit memey. YouTube, I don't care. It's pixelated. YouTube will kill me. I'm sorry. I saw that and I went, oh no. Absolutely not. God. This is just a concoction for... I'm not even monetized. What? I wasn't paying attention. What's up? You don't need to know. It's fine. It's fine. You might have saw it for a split second. It's fine. Is that Freddie Mercury, by the way? In that one bowl, but just a little bit screwed up. I don't know what to say, honestly. This is just a demonetization cocktail, and I'm not even monetized. Lacey's wardrobe's more scary, whereas Lacey's kitchen's way more grotesque. Yeah, you can say that again, as is the fact that I had to literally censor one part of it. There's a cockroach in one of them. Wait. Let me see what I can discern from this. So there's potentially Freddie Mercury, a bunch of cigarettes, a used condom, some drugs, inappropriate thing I won't uncensor, a cockroach, and I don't know what that other one is in the far back. Oh jeez. Hold on. Cigarette butts. I might have to do some editing. Hold on. Some live action editing and in action. Sorry, hold on. These moments were hard to forget because they were super glued to my heels. They were super glued from my heels to my thighs, and not even the strongest bird bee could peel it off. The smoke tinted me in gray forever, and it made me tear up so much I almost cried in front of him once. Never again. Oh my god, dude. Also, cool kids don't smoke. Golly, yep. Oh. Dead cockroach. Oh, jeez. Sorry, we're live. We're doing it live. I'm editing live. Cool kids don't smoke, yep. First they dominated the ceiling of my room, but then I started seeing them everywhere. Bugs and bites and dirt and an absurd amount, or as-been, I can't read what that one is. Something where they shouldn't have been. They were all oh god. Chris been very jumpy and inside of me like I wanted to suck it all. This is a cockroach, a reverse frog dissection and end it all at once. Or all for once. My god. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Ah! 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 There's too many of them! Ah! Shit. There's too many of them. Just look at Ben Affleck for a moment. I'll read to you what it said. It's a coding thing, and it says divider class equals container paragraph face sucked by static. The grains tickled uncle's eyes with pleasure. Pleasure. Paragraph. He was the same as me, but he didn't want to admit it. He lived in something. Paragraph. Of his own. I think it said a world of his own, where he was desirable and sensual, and he got so sexy from his lies that he believed the computer would whisper into his ear. And then in like a closing paragraph. I'm not showing this. It's fucked. Ugh. Okay, we can say goodbye to Ben Affleck. He did his part. It's gone now. I know it was censored, and I theoretically could have played it, but I'm not risking it because YouTube would kill me. It's much like the Turn Red archive when we had that portion of blurred self-harm. And I was like, fuck no, I'm not showing you guys that because that's fucked. Oh, and also YouTube would probably get mad at me, not the channel, me, for showing you it. And I feel it would be the same way with this. So, yeah. Anyway, we're set. It's fine. We're fine. It's alright. We're good. We're okay now. Meth! That's what that was? I thought it was cocaine. Okay. Oh, meth. Meth. Anyway. It's a drug facts list. And something that's, I don't know what that says. Rancid? I have no idea what that says. Used condom. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me using Ben Affleck as a censor. And also, she's just describing a bunch of, things that potentially have happened to her, with these items in the bowl. Waiting point. Molten point. Oh god. And he looked down, and he saw my little bruised knees smiling back at him. He was the exact size of his sweaty palms, even though they could be shaky. He was always the type to look at the positive, be the positive in things. Good lord, this is so fucking hard to read. And things that he couldn't keep half the stuff I don't even want to read. God. He couldn't keep the mail from raining all over it like a mad fever dream. What a relief. And for wrongness was dissipated long before it got into his mind, and screams were inaudible to his ears. It was just bliss. Okay. 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 Oh, that's broken glass, okay. Yeah, big trigger warning, guys, for SA. I didn't know beforehand. I need to do my research a little bit more before I go without awareness into a series next time, because I don't... Yeah. We'll debrief about it in a minute. I was born at a young age. Who's Ben Affleck? Pardon? You don't know well-established fucking actor Ben Affleck? You know that one guy? Wait a second. You know, if you've never seen Gone Girl? You ever seen this guy? And what did you need to censor? You don't need to know. Just something that YouTube wouldn't like. You don't know this guy? Have you never seen a movie with Ben Affleck in it? I guarantee you, you have probably seen at least one movie with him in it. And if you hadn't, that's fine. I'm not actually going to judge you for not knowing who Ben Affleck is. It's okay. It's alright. I'm making a bit out of it. Don't worry. I'm not actually judging you for not knowing who Ben Affleck is. Not everybody knows every single celebrity off the top of their head. But yeah, this is Ben Affleck. He's a well-established actor. My apologies. And he's also well known for this meme of him looking disgruntled while smoking a cigarette off his balcony. So yeah. But yeah, you don't need to know what I censored. It's okay. I've seen the meme. I know. I've seen it everywhere too. It's like my favorite meme ever. Tip of your fingers, firstly breaches you skin layers getting underneath your nail. I can't. Blood vessels. It loves your. I can't fucking read any of that. What is this guy? Is this your uncle? I thought it was Freddie Mercury. Okay, it is her uncle. Oh. Please don't. Censored for public health concerns. Thank you? Did she chop up her uncle to serve to the customers? Is that what that's implying? I'm gonna be honest here, this is a slight bummer. Yeah, it's a lot. And I don't like it. You finish the place, it's time to serve the customers. Okay, that's just what it said, okay. This is a very bummer of a series, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't prepared for this, in the slightest. Looks like Keanu Reeves mixed with Adam Sandler? That one meme of the guy, he hit the other girl. I have never heard Ben Affleck described as Keanu Reeves mixed with Adam Sandler. That is hilarious. What the fuck? Also, I don't know what else to say about that. I'm gonna keep moving on before I fully lose my voice. Oh, I don't like the slurping noises. I have misophonia. This is sucking so much. I hate it. There's something in the background, and I don't know what it is, and I'm so scared that it's something bad. Oh, okay. Stop it. Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here. Stop eating, please. Please, please stop. Please, I'm begging. Oh god, please. My ears, thank god. Oh, please don't scream. Establishment closed due to sanitary violations. Thank god. She's smoking a cigarette. I don't blame her. She's Ben Affleck now. She's become Ben Affleck in the meme. They were chowing. Yeah, they were really gulping down the food. They were starving. God, how long had they been there? Sat in their seats waiting for their meals. Good grief. Oh. So that's where that thumbnail image of her came from. I've seen that image in thumbnails. This is it then. Excuse me. Oh! Just make me slightly uncomfortable, nothing too bad. That ending! Oh! No, you're not doing that to me again. Interesting. My dog is squeaking a toy in the distance. So there's a girl here in front of what appears to be an old school MacBook. Her face is censored and she appears to be covered in wire. This reminds me a little bit of Serial Experiments Lane. I've never seen Serial Experiments Lane, by the way. I've only seen, like, GIFs of her set in a computer room with, like, wires everywhere. But this reminds me of that a little bit. So I'm wondering if this is somebody important that we need to take a note of. Interesting. What a delicious Lacey meal. Honestly, it didn't look that good. Honestly. But you know what? Whatever floats your boat. She's hooked up with wires. Uh-huh. I see. So yeah, what the fuck? Me too! Hold on, didn't one of those item descriptions mention a computer, or did I mishear at some point? I think you might have misheard. I don't remember there being a computer anywhere in this mention. I think these Lacey games might not be as innocent as they seem. This is, like, traumatizing for any kid that might have seen it. Oh yeah, no shit! If anyone can find any more of them in archive sites, please let me know, because it was hard. Most of them are lost. Oh shit, there's a lost media element to it. See ya. Not anything else? Is there a post-credit scene? Ah! You're not getting past me so easily. Not with my keen sense of sight. Come on. Let me see what you want me to see. Hold on. I'm going really slow, because it's right at the end of the video. Come on. Show me what I want to see. Come on. I saw it for like a split second. I'm in heaven. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Let's do a review of Lacey's Flash games as a whole currently. I was not prepared in the slightest for what I was seeing. The mention of lost media made me think of Blame It on Jorge. Yeah, if this was a real thing, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten it. I suppose the upside is that whatever child was playing this would have had to have to be really bad at video games. Yeah, honestly. But I was not prepared at all for what I was witnessing, and there seems to be something going on. There's abuse absolutely going on in this situation. Abuse, SA, maybe CSA, I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to know personally. To be the messed up part, yeah. The stalking one and the first one was really scary. But this one is like... I don't know what to say, honestly. Because, like... there was so much happening. This is not a critique, by the way. This is just, like, an impression. Like, a first-time impression of it. And for all I can say is, like... it's very well done. It is very well done for what it's doing. With the grotesque imagery, the noises, the sound design, all parts of it make it such an uncomfortable experience. And I think that is what it nails best in terms of horror. Because I think horror has been misconstrued so much at this point to where we kind of associate it with, like, jump scares. Or just cheap scares as a whole. When in reality, horror is meant to disturb you. It's meant to disturb you, and this series is nailing that concept so well. It is disturbing. It has an undercurrent of something horrible going on to a person. Welcome back, by the way. It's disturbing, and I appreciate what it's going for. And I'm also thankful it has a content warning at the very beginning of it, unlike some series we've been over. But yeah, I just imagine Jorge talking about these games. Honestly, if this were real and he talked about it, that would be hilarious. I would love to see that. But of course these are not real. I'm very excited to see what else this creator has in store. Please go give this creator support, by the way. Ghost Tundra. Go give them support, because they have a bunch of really cool art videos on here. It also appears they have a series that's going on called Immigrants Road. Or Immigrants Road. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like Immigrants Road. And they also have some other videos on their channel. They're just a really good artist in general, and I highly suggest you go and check them out and check their other videos out in general, and not just the Lacey's Flash Games series. So yeah, that's Lacey's Flash Games. Very disturbing. I wasn't prepared for it at all, and I'm very excited to see what else comes out of it. I will be keeping my eye out on this series. My voice is dying. Lost media, blame it on Jorge. Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So we're gonna move swiftly along now to our next one, which I've had bookmarked for like a year now, I think. I might have had it bookmarked for a year. Yep, I've had it bookmarked for a year. I essentially have had this bookmarked since its inception, and I have not once watched a single second of it. There's lo-fi music in the background, always, yes. So this is, we're moving swiftly along now to Morley's Grove, or Morley Grove, rather, sorry. This series, hey guys, frame time. Yeah. So, this is Morley Grove. It's created by Remy Abode and for those of you who don't know, Remy Abode is actually the creator of Gemini Home Entertainment. Or at least I think he is. I might be wrong about that. But he created this channel, and he has a series on here called Morley Grove. I think it's completed at this point. Yeah, he created this channel, and he created Morley Grove. It doesn't have that many episodes in it. I don't think I've heard of this one. Oh, we're in for a treat! I don't know how many people know about this. I heard about it. I think the creator of the Mandela catalog actually linked to this on his Twitter when it first came out to support it. So, I'm looking forward to this, honestly. I've been wanting to watch this for so long, and I've waited for the perfect moment, and the perfect moment has arrived. So let's jump into it, shall we? Here we go! Also, let me read the description. There's no description in this. With Lacey, I saw the vids before, but not this. Okay. I've never heard of this one. Oh! We're all in! We're all going in without any prior knowledge. This is gonna be interesting. Kids' faces in Morley Grove, Tennessee turn all messed up before disappearances in 1969 proof. Only has 109 views. This is old YouTube. Damn. This is like 2006, 2007 YouTube. Oh. Yeah, damn. That's the old video player. And yeah, fun fact, you used to have to look through the channel, click through at the channel at the top. Same thing with the follow button and the little drop down bar that would lead to the other videos if you wanted like a quick thing. God, I feel so old just describing this. Not a single one of us know what's going on. Absolutely not. We are going in without prior knowledge. Now, that's fun, but also can be really bad. So let's remain cautious, everyone. Also, oh, that's creepy. Also, he's nailing the old YouTube aesthetic currently. That's what I mean to say by the fact that I'm like, oh, I recognize this. And also the BandaiCam.com at the top. Jesus, that's so nostalgic. So I guess this person's zooming in on a bunch of faces of children whose their faces are disappearing. In 1960, oh, it's 1969. Morley Grove Spectres audio recorded February of 2007. Oh my, okay. Ghosts? We're going in a ghost angle? Oh boy. I don't like this screaming. There's no subtitles, okay. Oh, there's... Oh. Oh. What the hell? Oh. And that was that, I guess. Oh, I don't like that thumbnail of those cows staring at me from the abyss. Happy Meat Farms HR orientation. What the? Anyway, so that was that one. Interesting. So we're going for a ghost angle, I guess. Whatever. Next one's birthday 2005. Good grief. Okay. Ow, my eyes. There's no description on this one either. Jesus, this is old. 2022? Holy cow! My god, okay. Yeah, there we go. No subtitles again. Ooh, construction. Oh no, that was a slide. Oh. Okay, bunch of logs. This is old footage. This doesn't look like 2005. I think this is like the 70s. This film grain doesn't match up with what would look like in 2005. I would know! Because there's home videos in my house that were taped around 2005, and I've seen them, and this just doesn't look like that type of film grain. So, I have a little bit of knowledge. Swans! Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Or it could be an older camera, you never know. I might be wrong. The Bandai cam is back. I know it's Bandy Cam, but I like saying Bandai Cam just because it's funny. Happy birthday, Dustin, in 2005. Okay, here's where the 2005 portion comes up. Okay, that's a lot of balloons. Why are one of the kids... Oh, is that Dustin? Is that why he's censored? Okay, this is... Those... Oh, I thought those were... Never mind. I thought I recognized those blinds behind the kids. For a second, I was going to say, hey, wait a minute. I have to go for a few minutes. Can someone give me a recap later? Yeah, no problem. Someone will give you a recap, or I'll give you a recap, because we're going to be rewatching this one, I think, a little bit. Because it might be confusing. You never know. Bandai and Cam, yeah. Okay, there's just a little birthday going on. I like that one kid out of frame slightly. It will have a VOD. Yeah, of course. You can always look at the VOD later also if you need a recap. Oh my god, they're playing the... You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Sorry. VODs aren't as funny as the live version. Well, I guess you got a point, but hey, I mean, they're there if you ever need to look back on them. Joyous birthday, yep. Alright, see ya. See ya! Oh. Oh. What the hell? Did I miss anything? This just felt like a normal video. What? Hold on. Crack my knuckles, don't mind me. Is there anything I missed? Because I was kind of zoning out a little bit. There can't have been anything I missed. Wait! The slide. It showed for like 2 seconds, or was it a swing? Hold on. Why is the swing in the shape of a triangle? The hell? Who designs their play equipment like that? That looks so ineffective. The scariest monster of all, children. Children are not that scary. Come on now. I get that horror movies use him a lot in a trope of like, oh, the scary kid is saying the weirdest thing. But like, they're not scary. I say this as I'm going into a field where I work with children for a living. I have a bias. I have an inherent bias because I don't think children are scary, okay? Alright? Okay. Children. Children scary. I don't think they're that scary, honestly. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. Everyone's screaming about kids. Ah! Children! No. Comment section. XX face for the thunder. XX said, what the fuck? KOTR Best 17 said, is this a joke? All these photos are older than 2005. I'm so confused. I'm so scared. Super Pilot Jordan said, Morley Grove Specters. I don't know who uploaded this, but this kid is a Morley Grove Specter. Look up Morley missing. Oh, so the kid is dead? What? Mr. Grinds replied to Super Pilot Jordan and did laughing with XDs. You actually believe that? Lol, sorry bro, ghosts aren't real. Sorry to burst your bubble, XD. Oh, the stupidity of the internet these days. No, we are not hurting children here. We are not hurting children. No. No. Children like to scream randomly. Listen, you were all children at some point. Did you guys ever randomly scream? Yeah. I rest my case. You guys were just as annoying as children as these kids are now. So, checkmate. Anyway, Super Pilot Jordan replied to Mr. Grinds and said, I literally have proof. Look at my channel tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna post a video that will blow your mind. Okay. Mr. Grinds replied again and said, lol, bro, take a chill pill, XD, you're just mad because you want ghosts to be real. I feel bad for you, to be honest, as stupid kids these days still believe in ghosts. I didn't actually. I did. Well, only at school. I didn't actually scream at home. Am I having deja vu or... I don't know. Maybe. You might be. You never know. That's awesome. A lead in from a completely normal video to learning that the kid died before the actual birthday. That's so damn cool. Yeah, that is actually pretty... I got so distracted on the fucking thing about not hurting kids that I didn't even take the time to realize that the kid died. Oops. When I was a child, like 4 or 5, I used to throw stuff and say I'm mad as an excuse. I was a menace. Listen, when I was a kid, I used to eat paper. And spit at people. So, like, yeah, kids are menaces. We were all menaces when we were younger. The house burnt down. Typing fast is a curse. I used to type fast. I type fast, actually. I'm mad. Ah! Don't jump away when I'm trying to read! I bet you believe in Santa and the Eastern Bunny, don't you? Lol, I'm so sad. I feel bad for you, to be honest. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. About news, contact, resources. Something, first-hand accounts. Anna Loeb's last seen in 1969. Pretty sure all the kids are paper, I know. Pretty sure all kids ate paper? Look. It was enticing. I just randomly ate... I tore pages or, like, corners out of books and ate them. I didn't, like... Well, I did eat printer paper here and there, but, like, I literally tore off pages from books and ate them. So I must have seen this before because I remember this comment section vividly. Interesting. All kids are paper. Yep, all kids are paper. Confirmed. Anyway, Anna Loeb's 1969. Nathan Giles last seen in 1969. Interesting. Judy Moore last seen in 1969. What happened to her fucking face? Goodness. No, picture just didn't load. Dustin Ford. That's the kid from the other video! That's the kid from the other video where had the face censored at. It was his birthday? Oh, he was dead. Oh, shit. We all stole his shit. My friend used to suck on paper in middle school. Yeah, I had a problem. I still occasionally eat paper. If I'm bored, I'll just tear off like a corner and chew it. Best thing ever. Don't actually eat paper, guys. It's not cool. It sucks. Don't eat paper. Speaking of kids eating weird stuff, why did every single one of those foam footballs have a bite taken out of them? I don't know. Once I actually had those little foam footballs, a kid at my school actually took a massive chunk out of it. For no reason. Didn't eat it, but took a chunk out of it. But yeah, anyway. I don't know how we landed on this. Sorry. We're distracted. Distracted, guys! We're distracted from the fact that this silly video is getting to a point. Browse cases, that's what it said. The following accounts are a combination of footballs. Footballs? I need to lay down. I can't believe I read that as footballs. Phone calls. Direct something. My elementary school friend Pammy became a specter. I was staying with my aunt a half an hour away, so I wasn't in Morley Grove. My mom, though. She saw the Morley man, T. Burke. The Morley man? What the fuck is that? Is this You guys ever have urban legends that float around your little child murder? Football. It's just another. What is up with horror series killing kids? Honestly, that's really fucked up. Like genuinely, actually, that's fucked up. I don't care much for series that do that. It's intriguing, but it's also just really sad. Hey, what was it? I was talking about something and then I forgot. Oh, urban legends. You guys ever have urban legends in like your towns at all, or like the local area you grew up in? I didn't. Probably because I was too young and also moved before I really got a chance to integrate myself in the neighborhood we were living in. But like in general, also like urban legends within your like state. I'm pretty sure like there's tons of them out there. Probably something along the lines of the Morley man exists in urban legend somewhere in your vicinity. You never know. Anyway, I know a guy who said he saw it take one of the kids. He told me it must have been at least 20 feet tall. He said that when he looked at him, it stole a part of his soul. LK. Interesting. I think it's either a metaphor. It's metaphorical for the death of innocence or an easy path to spooky ghost man's killing people. We gotta stop him. Yeah. Thankfully, I never had urban legends around my places. We did have the standard, though, like Bloody Mary. We had Bloody Mary, too, actually, where I lived. And I blame it on the Daring Book for Girls implanting it in our heads when we were younger. Because my fucking school had, like, the Daring Book for Girls and the other one for boys and the general one as well. And every single kid, at least once, checked out the Daring Book for Girls. If they were a girl, of course. A boy wouldn't be caught dead with a Daring Book for Girls. I don't know why. But, like, it had Bloody Mary in it, and it taught kids how to do Bloody Mary. And so it would scare everybody shitless every single time they went and did it. Spooky Ghost Man strikes again. But yeah, I never did Bloody Mary because I was too paranoid to do it. But every single person I knew did Bloody Mary once and always reported back what happened to them. And it was always varying degrees of what happened. Or like varying accounts, I should say. When I was still working, we would get calls from this terrified woman who was convinced that someone was stalking her son. She was absolutely adamant, but couldn't prove any real cause for her suspicions. No matter how hard we searched, nothing came up. I think everyone figured she was just paranoid. I still feel guilty about that. Anonymous. Interesting. Somebody was stalking her son, but they couldn't prove it. I must have been 12 at the time. I was sitting on the couch right across from Roy. He was a couple years younger than me. I was on a couch that sat against the main wall, so I wasn't able to look at the window. I remember I was showing him this toy truck I had, and for a second, he glanced past me, out the window. It took him right then and there. My mom was in the kitchen when it happened. She screamed, Chelsea J. Someone tried to tell me there was a ritual that would summon the creepypasta Masky, who would then bash you in the head with a rock and knock you out and run away. I don't particularly like her. There's so many levels to that. That's so fucking funny. What the hell? First of all, Masky, as in Masky from Marble Hornets, the hit horror series Marble Hornets. Second, that's so funny that this girl invented a ritual in her head and told people that there was a ritual where you could summon Masky at any point to bash you upside the head and knock you out and run away. That is so funny. What the hell? What type of name is Masky? Look, the creators of Marble Hornets didn't actually come up with the name Masky. That was the community that came up with that name. Same thing with Hoodie. They were a little uncreative, personally. But that's what the community came up with. I don't know why, but the name Masky is so funny. I know! It's silly! They could have come up with, the community could have come up with any name for Tim's character when he's wearing a mask, but all they came up with was Masky. That is so funny to me. The idea that all it takes is a look out the window at a guy for him to take you is pretty freaky. Yeah, that is really creepy. Makes me paranoid to look out my window. I comically looked out my window, but I forgot I had my blinds drawn. I'm safe for now. The Morley man can't catch me today. Anyway, that's horrifying. This is pretty good. I really like the build-up of suspense that's going on here with this specter and whoever the Morley man is. Oh. And that's it for that one. So that was Morley Missing, I think, yes. Next up we have Morley Drive, then the Morley Ghost, and then Birthday 2010. Let's do Morley Drive. Recorded January 2010. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. That sounded just like okay. That's so specific. Nicholas Tobias fans, when they said Masking, they get smacked in the head with a rock. Dude. This is just a headcanon, but I personally think Nicholas Tobias' favorite character from Marble Hornets would be Masky. Because, like, he's a huge Tim fan. Because I'm a huge Tim fan. Who doesn't like Tim? Tim is the beloved, and nobody can argue with me on that. Actually, hang on. I have a question for you guys. It's a very long series, but one day, I want to know if you guys would ever be up for, like, a watch-through of Marble Hornets on this channel. Like, just us watching through the entirety of Marble Hornets through a set amount of streams. Would you guys be okay with that? Because I think that would be fun, personally. Because I love Marble Hornets. Also, that noise is so specific. I know that noise off the top of my head. That's the dial. When you dial a number, it dials back the numbers that you dialed. Ugh, anyway.
911.
Oh, a 911 call. There's a man outside my bedroom. Yes.
Do you know who they are?
I would watch a Marble Hornet marathon. Yeah, that sounds fun, sure. Awesome. Because I love Marble Hornets. It is my favorite series of all time. It is what inspired me to do horror stuff in the first place, other than, like, the first horror movie I ever saw. But I would love to show you guys Marble Hornets and just, like, geek out over my Marble Hornets more than my Marble Hornets knowledge, because I love Marble Hornets so much. I love it so much. So I'm glad you guys are up for that. It won't happen right away, because it's like an 80-part series. It's like over 83 entries, I think. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit into the summer, probably, for that to happen. But I am so excited. I'm so excited for that. Oh my god. Anyway, this is horrifying. A young child is calling 911 because there's a man outside of their bedroom, and the dispatcher's asking if they know who they are. It's like, no, obviously the kid doesn't know who they are if they're describing them as a man outside their bedroom. You see what I mean? No.
Are you safe right now?
No. If I look at him, he'll take me. Oh, jeez. Oh, dash cam footage. Gotta insert dash cam footage at some point. I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. The fact that it's not the actual responses and it's just pure sounds instead of child agony. Pure sounds of child agony is really scary. This is so well done and I hate that it's so good. I mean, yeah, this is so high quality and honestly, I wouldn't expect any less from the creator of Gemini Home Entertainment. Honestly, this guy's so talented. He deserves a lot more attention. Like, go subscribe to this channel and follow this dude. He's such a talented creator. Same thing with the other creators as well. Ghost Tundra, go follow them as well. I included the links to their channels in the description, by the way. Yep. So that's the house I'm assuming that the call came from. 2:27 a.m. Police arrive at 23 Morley Drive. Okay. I wonder if that's the fastest available route. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see that. Sorry. Okay. Holden Dunn, husband, answers the door and the police explain the situation. Dunn is confused and explains that there are no children in the household. What? Oh, that's terrifying. What? What? There are no... Ooh, that's eerie. There's a call to the 911 from a child that never existed. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh. Then how was the call made? That's so absurd. Huh. Okay. Oh, so we are just flying through this series, by the way. Wow, this is so... I wasn't expecting to go for such a short time with either of these, honestly. But I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having fun. Let's go do Morley Ghost. This was the longest one at 2 minutes 13 seconds. Actually, before we initiate these final 2 videos and then get into some analysis, I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. And in the meantime, have some nice Minecraft tunes. I'll be right back. I'm back. Literally the quickest bathroom break you ever see. It's the quickest bathroom break in the West. Anyway, sorry. I was thinking about it, and I think I said it earlier. There we go. We're back. I'm gonna get the video up and going here. I didn't expect this series to be so incredibly short. I actually thought we would go on for like another hour, because I like having the streams at like a 2 hours-ish long minimum. Just because I like there to be enough content for people to look at and enjoy. But like, yeah, I didn't expect it to be such a short stream today. Actually, I'm so used to going on till like 11 o'clock at night, in the dead of night, and I'm so exhausted. My eyes are like crossed by the end of it because I've just been staring at my computer screen for hours. But I'm having a lot of fun, honestly. These two, we'll have a debrief about both of these series at the end, but like genuinely, these are such good series. We've kind of had a little bit of a drought, I guess you could say, in terms of good series in the analog horror as well as just the horror series like scene in general, because a lot of there's been a lot of series that have come out that are just the same thing over and over and over and over because people want to replicate the same formulas that worked for a lot of popular creators. I'm back. What I missed? Nah, nothing much. I just got back from bathroom break, so but I'm just talking about in general. But yeah, it's just a lot of people are trying to replicate the same formula as a lot of popular creators to try to get the same amount of attention on them as the other creators got, and a lot of them are uninspired a lot of the time. But like, it's just refreshing to get series that genuinely have a lot of heart put into them, and the creators are very passionate about what they do, like with Lacey's Flash games, and especially with Morley Grove. Like, this is so good. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm passionate about horror, so yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it, shall we? With Morley Ghost. I don't like that it's just on one angle. So this is a house, I'm assuming. There's a door, and there's a carpet, and there's something there, and I'm unnerved already. Oh dear. I don't like whatever these noises are. I'm afraid to turn it up more for you guys to hear it. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Kitty! It's a kitty! Oh, kitty. This might be an unpopular opinion, but in these few short episodes, I am actually starting to prefer this to Gemini Home Entertainment, though that is still an amazing series. Honestly, I love Gemini Home Entertainment, and I love this just as much. I can't pick, honestly, between either or, because I enjoy them both, but honestly, I can see where the appeal is to prefer this over Gemini Home Entertainment. Like, genuinely. I do think this is one of his, just as great a work, honestly. Also, cat! There's cat. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to the cat. Kitty. Where's he go? Oh. Is there something there I can't actually see? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there is something there. There is something there. Where'd the cat go? Bring the cat back. Damn it. Please don't jump scare me. I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm actually afraid of... Was that a shadow? Wait a minute. Oh. That was a shadow crossing over. Oh. That startled me. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, oh, I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't like it. Go back. Back away. Oh, it worked. And they say words don't have power. Pardon me? What was that? Help something something. I have no idea what it says after help. I'm a little unnerved. Oh! Oh, that must have been the cat. Jesus. Whew. I really hope the cat's okay. Considering I think it just ripped right by the camera so fast, yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was horrifying. Use YouTube compression. He used YouTube's compression against us? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because you can't see it. Right, this part. Here. It's so compressed, it's so hard to see. Oh, you genius. Remy Abode, you've done it again. You're using YouTube's compression against us so we can't actually see what the fuck the thing is. Oh my god. That is genius. Like, genuinely, that is genius. What is this thing, anyway? It's like shifting mass of some sort. Like the commenter was saying. There's something in there, and I have no idea what it is. And honestly, I'm too afraid to truly know. Okay. So, we have one final video, which is birthday 2010. That dang darn genius. It really is. Honestly, this is really really inspiring. But here's the final video. Let's see what we've got. It says happy birthday somebody's name down there. Excuse me. No. Some stars. At least I'm assuming those are stars. Or lights. They might be little light up lights. Light up lights? That made no sense. You know, flickering lights. Nicholas Tobias fans with YouTube compression. Yeah. Ghost child scares couple out of home. Morley Grove couple puts house up for sale following ghost 911 call. Oh! Holden Dunn's family moved out of their house. It's on knoxnews.com. I'm assuming this is the Knoxville in Tennessee, I think. Right? Posted January 10th, 2010 at midnight. Also, watching this in a dark room at like 10:45 is very unsettling. I'm in a dark room, it's 8:43. So I get it. Yep, this is honestly really unnerving. Imagine coming upon these videos in the middle of the night. I'd fucking die on the spot. This is why I watch these videos on stream. I would never have the guts to watch these by myself. I'd like it when you guys are here, because then I can watch these videos with you guys. Happy birthday, Dustin 2010. So he's aged another 5 years, and there's something on his head, I think. POV, a ghost child scares you out of your home. I mean, genuinely, a lot of people have moved out of their homes because of ghost incidences, so I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Did I ever tell you guys there's a ghost that haunts my house? He's a friendly ghost. He used to actually, push in my ribs because I called him the wrong name for like a few years. And just so I have a dent in my ribs because he pushed in my ribs a lot and made it hard for me to breathe. But he's okay now. Right, Charles? No, he's not here right now. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Dustin. Nicholas Tobias fans when the ghost child calls the cops from their house. Yeah. Anyway. Dustin's back. Me, aged 5 years. Same place. He's not sat there anymore. He's not in these pictures anymore, actually. What? There's a ghost in my house? Yeah! Doesn't everyone at least have one ghost in their house? I have a ghost here. His name's Charles. He's very cool. He holds my hand sometimes when I'm sleeping. Just because I get paranoid easily. He holds my hand when I'm scared. You cannot just blow past. Look, what else do you want me to say? He's been in this house for years. He used to haunt. His hauntings got more intense when I turned 17. And now he's just here. He's very cool. He doesn't mean any harm, honestly. Not anymore. He was just kind of pissed that I called him the wrong name. But, like, he's a cool guy. He doesn't... Yeah. like, he's just a ghost, you know? There's nothing spectacular about him. He doesn't, like, fucking open my cabinets in the middle of the night or knock things over. I want you to explain. Like, he's not a typical, he doesn't knock shit over. He doesn't want me actively out of the house. He is genuinely, like, the kindest ghost ever. He has comforted me when I am exhausted and, like, terrified. This stream is the one that will cement me in chat lore. Excuse me. Honestly, welcome to the stream, friend. Welcome to the Quartz channel. Absolutely nutso bonkers. Charles, they're calling this nutso bonkers. What do you have to say about that? He thinks it's a bit rude, honestly, and he would like it if you didn't call this situation nutso bonkers. He is just a guy. He is just hanging out. He's British also, I should mention that. He's from London. Anyway. Back to the video. Dustin's not in this anymore. Oh. And the kid's not on the swing anymore. And my dog is barking. The triangular swing that I pointed out. Oh, the kitty! I don't see anything there. I still don't see anything. There's like a guy, maybe? I don't know. Blob. Charles is the first Nicholas Tobias fan. Honestly. If I die in my sleep tonight, I'm blaming you, not Charles. He's cool, but the blame is on you. You're not gonna die in your sleep tonight. Honestly, Charles, can you give our friend Maddie here some blessings so that he doesn't die in his sleep tonight and give him some light protection? Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. He says that you're gonna be okay. He's called in a favor. He's not gonna let anything bad happen to you tonight, I promise. And I say that with full trust in this guy. Full trust. I still don't know what that is. Oh. I think that kid's face is a bit messed up now. Oh. And that's it! That's Morley Grove, everyone! Let me hide my... whilst I talk here. So this is it, essentially. That's all that's been posted here. And the last video that was posted was that video from 7 months ago. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I would love for there to be a cool British ghost in my house. Well, Charles has got you covered. He has some connections. Anyway, beside the point. I have no idea what's going on in this series other than the inkling that there's something going on in this town in Tennessee. There's ghosts. There's ghost children that lose their faces. Something happened to them where a man, the Morley man, I should say, took them. And they've been gone. They're just gone. And they haven't been seen since. There's a website dedicated to each of them. And they hadn't been seen in the same year. They all disappeared at the same time around 1969. But these videos, these birthday videos, birthday 2005 to birthday 2010, I don't know what those are for. How would someone even represent me because my avatar isn't public yet? I don't know, honestly. Right, what was I saying? Oh, right, planning makeup episode, okay. Right. I don't know what these birthday videos are about, because they're both for Dustin, specifically, and I think it was Dustin that was haunting, that one guy, what did I say his name was? Holden? Holden. Yes, his name was Holden. Holden Dunn. I think it was Dustin that was haunting the house, which then caused the couple to move out afterward because it scared the shit out of them, obviously. And, but the kid seems to be aging. I don't get it. My personal theory is that the Morley man took Dustin, and unlike the other kids, his soul stuck around to fight him. That or Dustin's like an echo of a child he took. It's interesting because he shows up in these pictures. I don't know what this video is at the beginning here, but he shows up in these pictures, right? I'm gonna mute this whilst I scrub through. So he's in these pictures, and his face is blurred out. That's the whole thing, right? The gimmick is he's here in these pictures from 2005 at a birthday party that's supposedly for him. And then this one, it's his birthday again 5 years later. And here he is, supposedly aged up 5 years. But he's not in the pictures anymore. He's gone. Where he had previously sat at the end of the table there, he's gone. Where he sat here previously at the end of the table, he's gone. Where he was in this 1 second frame of him in the supposedly, I think it was him, on the swing set, he was gone. Then it was just a slideshow of whatever this was at the end here, and then it showed his face again, which I think got worse. As opposed to the first one. No, it's the same, it's just the quality is different. What does the comments section have to say? The thought of how it would feel to know that your family doesn't remember your existence, especially as a child, sends pains through my core. Barely any attempts at truly frightening the viewer, and yet I get chills from the silence of the music in the background. I'm loving the series and I cannot wait to watch more. I thirst for more of the full story. People are saying the only large difference from the 2005 videos is the lack of the tall figure and the child next to it. Wait, what? There was a tall figure next to the kid? Well, hold on a second. Pause. What? I didn't see it. Did you guys see a tall figure next to a kid? Because I absolutely did not. Hold on. Pause a second. We're scrubbing through the video again. Just to see. I do not see a tall figure next to any child. Am I oblivious? What's going on here? Do I need to get my prescription checked out? This is like part of a person's butt here, which I think is like a parent leaning over. And then here, I don't see anything here. Is there anything here? I don't see anything. Legit. That didn't even occur to me that it could possibly be where the children were getting taken and completely forgotten. Yeah, that's interesting, but I don't see a figure. I really must be oblivious because did anybody say anything? I'm waiting more. Slender Man horror? This is a Slender series? In the year of our Lord 2023? This is a Slender Man series? Oh. You know, actually that makes sense. Wait. Hold on. That actually makes sense. Hold on. You remember the accounts? Hold on. Let me show you. I knew a guy who said he saw it take one of the kids. He told me it must have been at least 20 feet tall. He said that when it looked at him, it stole a part of his soul. And then we have the next account. When I was still working, we would get calls from this terrified woman who was convinced that someone was stalking her son. Stalking her son. She was absolutely adamant, but couldn't prove any real cause for her suspicions. No matter how hard we searched, nothing came up. I think everyone figured she was just paranoid. Oh my god, that was the last thought on my mind. Me too! This is a plot twist. Wait a second. Remy Abode, you've done it again. You son of a bitch, you've done it again. Where's the one that talked about specifically the morley man? There. My elementary school friend Pammy became a specter. I was staying with my aunt a half an hour away, so I was in Morley Grove. My mom was, though. She saw the morley man. So, the Slender Man, if this is a Slender Man series, then, if this is a series with Slender Man, then his name here isn't Slender Man, but Morley Man. And he's at least 20 feet tall, which is reminiscent of the Something Awful descriptions of Slender Man, which I don't know if you guys know. Slender Man actually started as a creature from a contest on Something Awful, and a guy created him, photoshopped him into old pictures of like schoolyard children, and the lore was created from like small descriptions from the guy and other people added on Something Awful. I really hope this doesn't become a ripoff of other Slenderman series on YouTube, and I'll still love it either way. I just hope it branches off from Slenderman and becomes something of its own. I feel like it's gonna be, because this doesn't seem... It caught me off guard in the fact that it was me even mentioning Slenderman. I didn't see anything. So I don't think necessarily the series is going to focus solely on that, like other series have in the past, like Marble Hornets, even though Slenderman and that is the operator, or Everyman Hybrid, or other numerous Slenderverse series from, you know, the early 2010s. Early 2000s. Late 2000s, early 2010s. God, my timelines are off. But in any case, I don't think this series is solely focused on this aspect of Slenderman, because if it were, it would have showed it immediately. At some point. And it's so subtle. It took me looking at the comments section for me to even get it. Which is genius, actually. I'm gonna look through. Hold on. I'm gonna skim through this video at like 1.5 speed. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, this is faster. Sorry. I'm skimming through it really fast to see if I can spot a tall figure at all in this video. Because I don't know if, for any certainty, if the person was referring to, I don't know what video they were referring to. But they said there was a tall figure. I don't see one. Like, genuinely, I actually don't see one. Usually I'm pretty good at... Oh, wait a second. I'm stupid. I was oblivious. Hold up. Hold on. Hold the phone, folks. They did that thing like they did with the swaying. Because they were zooming in on this one part. There he is! You see him? Do you see him? Here, he's right here. Oh, that's so subtle. Holy shit. I wouldn't have seen him normally. That's so incredibly... Whoa. Yeah, he's back there alright. I just didn't see him before. Wow. Huh. That's so interesting. Wow. I didn't expect... Oh my god. The commenters weren't lying after all, and I am literally the most oblivious person on the planet. Wow. It's also really subtle. Like, you wouldn't have seen that because of the split second it showed off the guy before moving on to the audio tape. Wow. That's impressive. I like that. Because, like, most Slenderverse series from the past have been so overt with showing off Slender Man and, like, where he is and how he does things in their series. So this actually really refreshing to see a covert Slender Man. It's really smart to make it look completely black as opposed to a very clear, bright white face as in most series or images. Yeah, he blends in with the area. Like, if I hadn't looked at the comment section, we would have just wrapped up this series and just chalked it up to ghost stuff. Now that we know that there's a Slender Man angle to it, this changes everything. And adds so much more context, now that I actually know there is a Slender Man in this series, or a Slender Man equivalent. I'm gonna call it a Slender Man equivalent, because I don't feel comfortable saying this is the Slender Man. Because for all I know, this is just an entirely different creature. But that's so... I love that it's subtle. It's not in your face. It's not trying to, like, shove it in your face. It's you pick it out yourself. And oh my god, I love it. Psh, my brain literally exploded. Holy shit, that is amazing. So yeah, this legitimately adds more context to it. Like, the children going missing, they've completely forgotten about over time because of various reasons that we're not too keen on just yet, but probably have something to do with the Morley Man. And they're coming back as ghosts. I love it. This means that Masky story I told actually relates to the video. Yes, we full circled back to when we were talking about Marble Hornets and Masky. That's awesome. I love this. This is such a full circle moment, and also just really cool. This is so refreshing. Especially because it's being told in a format that's mixed media, from like YouTube videos to these PowerPoint / Windows Movie Maker slideshow videos to screen recordings of browsing through websites and dash cam and security footage, it looks like, or what have you with that one, and Morley goes. It is so awesome. I mean, I wouldn't expect nothing less from the creator, like I said, the creator of Gemini Home Entertainment. But, like, genuinely, I love this. I'm so incredibly impressed. I cannot wait. If there's more to this, please, I need more of this, because I am in love with this. Today's just been such a welcome surprise of good things. Even if Lacey's Flash games did bring down the mood a lot, I still genuinely enjoyed them. For the horror and the art that it was. Same thing with Morley Grove. Both of these were phenomenal. And I'm turning off the screen capture. Please, I'm going to turn back on the Minecraft music really quickly. Perfect. Turn it down a smidge. I think we're all good for today. Nicholas Device would have a field day if he wasn't on a date right now. Oh, he would have a ball. He would be enjoying himself so much at this revelation. But I think this is where we end off for the evening. Thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure of a double feature featuring Lacey's Flash games and Morley Grove. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and please do look at all of the links that I put in the description, not just the links to the creators, but also the links that I provided for all that I talked about in the announcements section. Tonight was fun, and it was introduced to some new series that I'm going to keep up with. The stream made it 2 hours after all, what do you know? Yeah, I know. See you later, guys. But make sure you get something to eat if you haven't eaten yet. Get something to drink if you haven't drank anything yet. Make sure you do your homework or study for that test if you haven't yet. Like I always say, it's better to turn it in late or do it late than not do it at all. Make sure you go pet your pets, take a shower, brush your hair, brush your teeth, do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. Just know that I love you and I care about you, and there are people in your life that love and care about you as well. And I will see you guys next time for stream. Keep an eye out for the community tab for when I'll announce what we're doing next stream, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye! Good night, everybody. Sleep well. I hope things didn't scare you too much. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. Bye.